Hey guys, it's Toy Hunter Tony here with episode 270 of On the Hunt for rare Godzilla reprints. Look at that. I love that shirt. That is a beautiful Godzilla shirt. Where have you guys been? We have had a great week. I hope your week has gone well. We had to survive a college graduation. Congratulations, Max. He's graduated from Greensboro College. And then my youngest, Jackie Steele, how you doing, baby? Graduated high school, and we went to a midweek, and we had a big party on the weekend. We have been busy. I want to apologize. Our last video, normally we do a one-shot video, and we don't edit it. But Nicholas is in the house. How you doing, Nikki? You're wearing your Godzilla shirt. You want to see it? Come here. No. So, Nicholas and I got into a discussion on how we handle business, and I love you. And we got into a disagreement, and he got on camera, and we said words. He called me an idiot. I don't know why he would call me an idiot. I'm giving you the number one sign. No, it's okay. He doesn't want to be on camera. That's fine. And he was sincere about the way we handled our bagging openings in our previous video. So we are going to edit out the part where Nikki and I were arguing and then show you the video. It was, I think, 5-7 was the new books, and we had some Mark Spears books. You got to go check that video out. You can't go see it right now because I haven't posted it yet. Yeah, been a little slow this week. We are back in the studio. Nikki's been working full time. Max came with me and helped me get some work done. We are going to Florida, so I can't wait to do a comic book reveal. Florida, of one of my friends, Emerald City down there in St. Pete, Florida. I can't wait to go see. Got all kinds. Coley, Danny, John B, Chris. I hope you guys are doing well. We'll be seeing you in the Sunshine State in 2 days. We're going down for a 4-day vacation. Wife needs to get away, get some sun and sand in her soul. Nick, you want to go? No? You going to do some videos without me? You and Michael be a good team up. All right, so anyways, we're good. We're going to move forward. I got to do a Godzilla video, right? So we're on the hunt for Godzilla. There's Marvel Godzilla Renaissance. There's still 2 more issues. Godzilla X-Men. No, X-Men's already done. Godzilla Avengers and Godzilla Thor. So there's 2 more Godzilla Marvel crossovers. Godzilla Justice League 2 just started. Holy crap. That is awesome. That is down here in the floor. We are about 3 weeks. 1, 2, 3, 4 weeks. We are so behind. I blame Nikki. But every time I see you, we just talk about how slow I am. This has just happened. So Acme Comics downtown. Hey guys, Ben, Austin, hope you guys are doing well. They got a collection in last week, and they had it come out Saturday, previous Saturday. And I was driving to go get ice for our party for Jackie's birthday party. We had about, 30, 40 people in? But it turned out really good. But I had to deviate. I was going to go to Acme and get Godzilla books. And when I got there, I went Sunday. And some of the stuff that I wanted was gone. So Friday night, both Acme Lawndale and Acme Downtown will post stuff to Instagram to give you clues on new stuff that they're putting out on their shelves on a Saturday morning. We have been to Lawndale a couple of times. Got some really good X-Men stuff. Hey, Jermaine. Pete. Sarah. Mia. Is it Mia or Maya? Help me. Good gosh. I've been coming in here. You're so damn polite. Just correct me. It's either a hard me or an I. Sorry, Nick, you have no clue what we're talking about. You'll know if you know. But anyways, you can smack me when you see me. But so I didn't go to downtown, and I missed out. So Sunday we go down, and I go there, and I had seen that they had Arthur Adams, huge artist, done some Godzilla covers. Love his art. Every time we see his art, we get it. Marvel. I don't think he's done any DC stuff, but Godzilla stuff, love it. And then there's a gentleman named Bob Eggleton. Eggleton? Eggleton. Eggleton. And he does paintings of Godzilla covers. Gorgeous work. So there are 3 money books from Bob Eggleton, however the hell you say it, and then 1 Art Adams. And then the very first Godzilla for Dark Horse. Gone. Gone. Just missed him. Just gone. It's okay. First come, first serve. I know how it is. So Sunday, I grabbed 3 sets of books. Terror of Godzilla, which I'm going to show you here in a minute. And then I've got Godzilla King of the Monsters, which is part of the original, I guess, volume 2, 1 through 16. So much data here. I've got Nick, look at this. Nikki loves me. So I got data and data I'm going to share with you, but I think I've got it memorized. But we're going to go ahead and show it to you right now. But before we get going into Godzilla, I did get Batman Hush, and the humidity is curling the pages. We've got our air conditioning one. Look at that. I've never gotten a foil one, so I got a foil copy, and then I got a regular copy. Notice it's not. So I told you we're trying to complete this set. It's a 6-book series, and I just screwed up the quantity because of a foil, non-foil. So I had to order it. So we had to order it from Michael's. So you can get a 6-pack from Michael's. Our local Michael's had sold out. So Marion, thank you. Father's Day, got me some frames. So I'm going to put those 2 books in the new frames and add to my collection. And if you didn't know, if you're not following me, look at that. Tell me that is not the coolest thing. I can't wait. Yeah, it's artwork. It's going in the house. I don't know where yet. Marion, what do you think? Oh, shit. Here. All right, let me get that out of the way. All right, so let's get to the Godzilla stuff. That's why you came here. So, rare Godzilla reprints. Looking for Art Adams covers and Bob Eggleton. All right? So I'm going to show you what issue 6 of Terror of Godzilla. Here, look at this. So I'm going to put that down there. So this is, I had no idea. It's a 6-issue miniseries. This is number 6. And it Dark Horse Classics, Terror of Godzilla. So what this is a color reprint of the very first 6-issue miniseries of Godzilla. The original series, which is still at Acme, I think there's some issues left. If it's available this weekend, I am going to go pick them up. I'm just telling you. You don't see Godzilla Dark Horse that often. I think you see a lot of stuff with IDW now, and I can't believe he's back in Marvel and back in DC. So it's awesome to be a Godzilla fan. But if you did not know, Terror of Godzilla is a reprint, a 6-issue of the original series. This came out in 95. Reprint of what came out in 1988. This whole series cover is by Art Adams. Did not know that. So let's put that up on the big wall. We're just going to put that up at number 10. So I'm looking at this. And then for this Father's Day, the boys got me a new, what's it called, a HyperX Quadcast. I'm very bright here. I got to work on my lighting. But the new microphone. So I have a new microphone. If you couldn't tell, hopefully it sounds better. Thank you, guys. Oh, by the way, all my followers, sorry I missed you on Father's Day. Happy Father's Day. Love you guys. Appreciate all the support and love. All right. And then also, Nick wanted to say thank you. Also, we do get along. We don't normally argue, and we sure the heck didn't want to post a video with us arguing on it. So you'll get an edited version of our Behind the Hunt podcast. I will have that released right here after this video hits airwaves. So we'll get that out to you. So then that was number 6. So I did get, and here, look, I got a second copy. This one's got a little bit of crease here, and it's got some ticks, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That other one's a better copy. But I got 2 copies, so I'm going to go ahead and put that up on the big wall. Right there, second print. So this one's better, this one's not. So we'll get some pricing on this, and we'll do a top 10, but I wanted to share these with you because they're gorgeous. Look at this. This is, you could tell, beautiful Art Adams cover. Gorgeous. Love it. That's number 5. Right? And then Nicholas, you may be right, Nick. Hold on a second. All right, so look here. Down in the box, see it says Dark Horse, Godzilla. Nick's looking it up right now. And it's got the Comic Code of Authority. So not only is this a reprint, Nick is telling me these are newsstand. Holy crap. This one's pretty clean. Love that one. I'm going to put that up on a big wall. You're absolutely right, Nick. These are both newsstand. I don't know if the whole set's newsstand. We'll see. I think that's a good point out, Nick. I don't think the guys noticed this. Uh-oh. Austin, Ben, did you know that these are newsstands? Still pretty good shape. A real clean one. Couple ticks on that one. But I got 2 copies. Dark Horse Classics. Terror of Godzilla. So that is hence the word Rare Godzilla Reprints. That's awesome. First time in color, the original Godzilla. That is, how do you say it? Manga? Art reprinted in color with brand new Arthur Adams covers. So I was telling you I was disappointed that we didn't get an Art Adams cover. And now it turns out I have a mini series of all Arthur Adams books. Holy crap. Gorgeous. Now I did know, put this down here, we did not have a number 3. I don't know if they sold it or if it just was missing in the collection. So if you guys have a Dark Horse Classics Terror of Godzilla number 3, or that you have an extra of, you want to get with me, we can trade or I can buy it from you. I would love to complete this set. Look at that. Beautiful Arthur Adams cover. So I was disappointed I didn't get a $30 Arthur Adams cover, and now I've got a whole mini series of his art on the cover. Cool. Nick said that he's looking them up as we go. We'll have these as a top 10 here shortly, but we wanted to share these with you right off the bat. Look at that. Terror of Godzilla. That is issue number 1. That is beautiful. It's got a couple ticks. It looks like the top corner might have a ding, like it got folded maybe it got dropped. And then look, here's another copy. Couple ticks. Boom, boom. Other than that, no corner damage. So I got both copies because I thought, hell, maybe Michael wants one, right? Or I buy one, I sell one, or I sell both. You can tell me. Contact Nikki. We'll get with you pricing here in the next top 10, but we'll put them up there. And then Mike was telling me, this is what we did notice for number 6. This is Godzilla. See, no Dark Horse Classic. So this is Godzilla King of the Monsters number 13. This is from 0 to 16. This is volume 2. This one is original art. Love that one. How do you say that? I just want to say Bert Anus. Or is it Bert Anus? I don't know. I'm sorry. That's very childish of me. You know what you were getting when you were coming here. Godzilla, King of the Monsters. I guess hemorrhoid cream, right? Look at that. That's a beautiful cover. I don't know who did that cover, but I think out of the original series, it was issues 9, 10, and 11. That was Bob Eggleton, excuse me. I don't know who did this one. It's pretty though. Put that up on the wall. That is part of the volume 2. That's Mike's pick. I just wanted to let you know that was part of that other series. Did not see more of those. Now we're going to get into it. So we're going to start at issue number 1 for this, and we're going to work our way up. This is Godzilla's King of the Monster. Now it's got some ticks and stuff up the spine. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right? Not minty. Maybe fine, very fine. Maybe a 9.0, maybe 8.5. Right? Did they have a second cover? No, we did not have. That's the only one we got. So look at this. B. Eggleton, 1998. So Bob Eggleton's artwork is on this miniseries. So when you go to look it up, I can't give you exact information, but Godzilla King of the Monsters, this is a miniseries 1 through 6 called Dark Horse Classics Godzilla. All these covers are Bob Eggleton. All these have value. And as Nikki just pointed out to me, these are all newsstand, not direct copies. So if you go look these up, you'll see it says direct copy on there. If this is 98, holy crap, that's late in the newsstand run cycle. So that puts these harder to get. Nikki's working on pricing for this. We'll let you know how well we did. But look at that. Love it. All right, that's going up on the wall. So you got lambasted with everything. So we put the microphone up, and then we had it on 8 different settings, and we literally had it echoing. Michael came out here and worked with Nikki and I. But look at that, another beautiful cover. You can see it's on a canvas, so it's a beautiful oil painting, and that's what he's known for. I'm looking for his signature, but I do know this whole series is Bob's work. Holy crap. So instead of getting 3 covers, I got 6 issues of Bob Eggleton's work. I know, I've said Eggleton 6 times now. Oh, this next one's gorgeous. Love that one. So what I was trying to say was these are reprints of various one-shots, backup stories, and a couple of, I think, 2 books. I didn't have an exact which ones these are reprinted from, but these collected various short stories, backup stories, one-shots into a 6-part miniseries. Gorgeous. Did not know they existed until now. Look at that. That is beautiful. That's issue number 3, Dark Horse Classics, Godzilla King of the Monsters. I think he was telling, Ben was telling me this is from a guy's collection. I don't know if he kept better ones. Holy crap, if he did, that's awesome. But I can't beat it. I didn't have them before. Now I do. So not only are they hard to find, newsstand editions, late in newsstand cycle. These are from '98. That's awesome. And then what's cool is, for missing out on Bob Eggleton's work, now I got a series with all of his work on it. Look at that. Set afire with 10,000 gallons of gasoline. Now he's mad. It's issue number 4. Love it. Beautiful. Have you guys seen these? Do you already have this? Am I talking to you guys and you already know this before me? Nikki just made my day. I went from upset that I missed 4 books to very happy that whoever went in first either had these or didn't know what they were looking at. And I hope the guys at Acme, they'll talk to me. But they were happy. Look, see, B.E. Bob Eggleton. Beautiful looking cover. Versus Bagura, the Space Bat. That's awesome. I'll put that up on the big wall. And then we're getting down to the last one. Last one, Nikki just told me, Nikki's telling me right now, this issue alone is going for 70 bucks. It's got a couple dings. I don't know if it's pressable. I don't know if there's color break. Maybe pressable. Not bad. But not bad if that's a $70 comic book. Maybe it's worth 40, 50 bucks in this condition. And if it's not, there's another one. And this one's in better shape. Nothing up here. All looks good. And come down here. It's got a couple, I think they are, but 3 or 4 ticks. Definitely 8.5, maybe a 9.0. Newsstand. Holy crap. Gorgeous. 2 copies. Now I'm glad. I wanted to get, some of these are all duplicates. You know, some are better condition than the other one. That's a bonus. Holy crap, Nikki. I'm glad you pointed that out to me. So there you have it. Some early 95 and 98 Godzilla books from Dark Horse with the top artist Arthur Adams all across the top, except for that one. And then Bob Eggleton all the way across the bottom. That sure the hell beats out of getting 1 Art Adams book and then only 3 Eggleton's book. Never know what you're going to find out when you come in here. So this week's On the Hunt. I want to appreciate Nikki for coming out and setting me straight and keeping me sane. Michael, thanks for getting my setup. It's up and running. Hopefully this sounds good, no echo. And then I want to thank the guys at Acme Comics. Holy crap, you hooked me up with some really good Godzilla stuff. And I'm so tickled pink with this, I'm going to come in and raid your cabinet of any Godzilla stuff that's left over. All right, guys, stay tuned for a upcoming top 10. I think our numbers are off. I think 270 is the top 10, Nick. I think that's supposed to be like 150 or something. I don't know. We might have screwed up. We're not doing this all over again. So maybe 170 is on the hunt. Oopsie. And then we'll do a 170 top 10. It'll be a sister show. Guys, I want to say thank you. Love that new shirt. I want to thank the boys for my new microphone, and Michael for setting this up, and then Nikki for coming out here and making the heart and soul of this channel. Guys, I want to say thank you for all the support. I appreciate all the happy Father's Day wishes. Hope you guys enjoyed the weekend, and I can't wait to share with you the next top 10 behind the hunt and on the hunt videos. We'll see you soon. See ya on the next behind the hunt on the hunt top 10. Help me turn it off, Nikki. It stopped recording, please. My mouse isn't working. See ya.